Hello and welcome to another episode of Star Trek Saturdays. Oh, hi, Pepe. It's a kitty. Alright, welcome. Let me close this so I can keep the warm air in. Obviously. I'm streaming actually at the moment. So. I have the party and you can opt into the stream if you want.
Well, the Zeds ain't got off themselves.
No, am I gonna...
Some sort of peanuts? Check. Oreos? Check.
Dignity? No.
Oh, I lost that 17 years ago.
Right, I need to get into another fleet with this character. Shit.
I mean, if I do decide to reinstall Star Trek Online, would you guide me through the perils, maybe?
Sure.
And the reason why I inquired about Port 2 earlier is, if I do want to, play a game with you, I think something of the more, like, brain-using type would be more efficient as well, if I was to play with you the day after.
Why
Just
do you...
I
yeah.
want to try and extrovert myself as much as possible. It's hard to do with this digital age nowadays.
I usually... Because of my autism, it's really hard for me to start talking to people. So, 9 times out of 10, you'll actually see me when I'm in a game. You'll actually see me, like... just keeping quiet. So...
Now, may I just rewind it a bit? Did you say you have autism?
Yes.
As do I. As do I.
Asperger's. I know.
I know it's pronounced Asperger's, but yeah, I can see why some people would call it that.
It's Asperger. It's A-T-H. No, A-S-T-H. Anyways. It's a really weird spelling.
Yeah.
I didn't get diagnosed until I was an adult, unfortunately.
I didn't get diagnosed till I was 10.
Yeah, you actually had time to cope with it. I never did. I didn't even know what I had. I was led to believe I only had ADHD.
Oh, I got that too, of a very states.
Unfortunately, you know how caffeine usually makes ADHD act up for me. Caffeine
Yeah.
actually calms me down.
Hmm. Well, for me, it's norm. It just puts me in a state of hyper focus, nothing more. Once it
All
wears
right,
off, I'm back to normal.
remember how I told you that I broke it? I broke one of my builds.
Yes, you broke
Like,
it again, didn't you?
well, no, I'm talking about in Star Trek.
Oh,
Remember how
then
I
go
said
on.
that I enjoy? All right, remember how I mentioned that I have a ship that has over 300,000 hull plating?
Yeah.
I'm taking a screenshot to send to you
Ooh.
now.
Well,
It currently has 304,905. I mean, you'd expect something like that on like a exceedingly large starship, right?
yes, I would think so.
It's actually a mid-sized starship, actually. My largest is actually below that.
Mm.
Alright, so let's see.
Mind you, I'm
Here.
just trying to finish off camo challenges on Cold War Zombies. I'm actually close to,
Honestly,
I'm actually close to finishing the LMGs.
I actually have a couple of friends that might be able to join us to help you.
Well,
Hopeful is that on Star Trek.
fair enough.
Hopeful is one of them. I've actually been teaching him personally.
Mm.
One of my friends, Blue, his wife can join too.
Oh yeah, can I just interrupt for a moment?
Oh,
You know that one instance where you're put in a different dimension, if you
okay.
remember?
On
it
Cold War, you mean?
No, on Star Trek Online.
Okay,
Just,
just go on.
I managed to get an omnidirectional phaser bank out of it.
Oh, you went in. Yeah, the ancient omnidirectional. That was in the Solinate Dyson sphere. It was actually in not a different dimension so much as a different part of space. It was
Yeah, but-
subspace.
Yeah, but I refer to it as a dimension because I was unfamiliar with it.
But I can explain it probably better than the game can,
Yeah.
as you're noticing.
Mm-hmm.
You notice how in that area it looked like there was like a sky and like a sea below you?
Yeah.
Those are two different layers of space, one on top that are over top and one below you. So you have subspace in the middle, but you have like normal space above it and below it. It's complicated. Imagine a sandwich. The two layers of normal space are the bread. Subspace is like the meat or cheese or hummus, whatever you want to put in it. That's how it would look, if that makes sense.
Yes, it's making sense, despite me knowing near to nothing.
And see, sometimes I'm sorry if this sounds disrespectful, but sometimes I actually have to dumb things down for people.
Yeah, you don't need to dumb it down with me. If you want to be yourself, do so. I will not hold
No,
it
I'm talking
against
about
you.
I'm talking about the
Scientific.
explanations.
Oh, then if you feel the need to, I shall not judge.
Okay, are you good? Are you good? Do you understand science in the most rudimentary ways?
Rudimentary forms, yes.
Okay, so basically, you are talking about a basic subspace pocket with gravimetric shearing.
Mm-hmm.
If that explains it.
Which it pretty much does. At its fundamental level.
Alright, so... Oh, did you look at the image I sent?
I was about to. I was I was at the work. You know how people modify their weapons at a bench. I'm actually currently doing that in game. So I was a bit busy when you sent it, but I'll have a look at it. Oh, so that. Oh, damn! weren't joking.
It gets worse, unfortunately.
But no, I'm actually really impressed.
These ships that I built can actually withstand the highest difficulty on here with taking little to no damage.
Yeah, what the resistance is, we'll be at 60.6%, apart from the kinetic, at 50.9. I can see why you would say that, though.
Basically, I'm not called a monster ship builder for no reason.
Excuse me, I know something else in the picture.
What?
Dr. Crusher hologram. Is that Dr.
Yeah.
Wesley Crusher?
Beverly, but yeah,
No.
she was actually an event prize at one point.
No, because I was thinking of the character that Will Wheaton played.
Oh, Wesley comes into the. Will Wheaton actually reprises his role as Wesley, but the mirror version in Star Trek Online.
I'm actually impressed I actually managed to get him.
All right, so I took another screenshot of one of my bigger ships. I think you're gonna like this, and it is ready to send. You're familiar with the Constitution class starship, yes?
If I'm honest, no, I am actually not.
The original series.
Oh, the original series, then yes, because
That's Constitution.
yeah, I like the different eras of the Enterprise. To be fair, you know, from the Constitution class onwards.
Take a look at the picture I just sent.
Damn.
So, yeah. If I could tell you just how much power my ships have, you'd probably not even fully believe it.
To be honest, I can see why no one would fully believe it.
I actually had the devs coming after me once
What?
to make sure I wasn't cheating.
And they found you weren't.
Right. When I broke that, it happened when I broke the 300,000 hull plating mark.
Because they thought it was impossible.
Nah, that's what a lot of people probably thought. But as far as I know, there's only 2 or maybe 3 ships that can actually break that barrier.
And what did they say once they found out you weren't cheating?
They just left me alone. Left me to my own devices.
So,
Basically, if I could survive, if I would be able to survive their developer cheats, then I was cheating. Which I didn't, obviously. It took me down really quick.
right, did you withstand at least a singular hit?
One, but that's it.
Yeah, and that's
It
the
was
reason
like
why I meant
one
singular.
volley of torpedoes, and I was done. Now let's see here. Capture. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my difficulty and record a clip.
Sorry, I'm having peanuts.
No, you're good. Well, that explains why you're nutty.
You should really ask Sammy from Over the Hedge.
Huh?
You never watched Over the Hedge?
No.
You're missing out.
Perhaps.
But then again, preferences are part of common life.
But I will, here's what I'll do. When I go into this patrol, I will actually show the difficulty I changed it to and then start combat with the enemies.
Alright.
I will tell you, I have it on the highest difficulty as of right now.
Woo.
You thought just looking at the ship it was dangerous. Wait till you see what it can do now. Now that you'll actually see it. Because I'll make the game clip and then I'll send it to you. I don't think you'll be disappointed.
That remains to be seen.
Let's say there should be enough firepower here to roast me if I wasn't as powerful as I say. Does that explain it?
Pretty much in full.
So, once I load in, I will show the difficulty and then I will start fighting. And after a minute, I will actually clip it. Come on, don't DC on me now, you son of a bitch. Yeah, my game likes to DC sometimes. Oh, the kitty. Hi, baby. She just laying there like a good girl.
She be a fluffy little one, eh?
Yeah, she's a black cat with white fur tufts on her chest.
A tuxedo, maybe.
No, like a little white tuft. A tuxedo would be like a white strip. But our other cat is actually a tuxedo.
Well, that cat be smart.
But yeah, she's a little bitch.
Why would that be?
Hisses at anyone who is not my dad. One time, me and my dad got into a fight, and she was hanging on to my crotch with her claws for dear life. As I was swinging her around in a... No, surprisingly, she did not get skin. Or ball, as it were. But...
I heard that laugh.
She was latched onto the cloth, and that's it. Sweatpants I was wearing. So, there's a lot of give and take, but she was pissed because I was fighting with my dad. Alright, I'm now in the mission. Now, first... Now, normally I'd say the best strategy to surviving on Elite is to keep moving. The more you're moving, the more likely your enemy shots are gonna miss. Now, what you'll notice with me in this capture, in this clip, is that I'm not even moving once I actually get into battle. You're kidding me.
What?
You know how when you go for the capture button, if you press and hold it, it's supposed to clip it?
Yeah.
It's not doing that.
Well, that's a pain in the bahookie.
It's acting like I'm... Oh, it may not let me do it while I'm while I'm streaming.
I believe you, man.
So, but suffice it to say that they can't even break my hull plating. I actually designed my shields to drop. So that alone is incredible, to say the least.
I'd agree.
Okay, Nausicaan wave 1, done. I'm just sitting here letting them fire at me.
Yeah, but I bet you the resistance is coming to play also.
What, for the higher difficulty?
I would hope so. Because that would explain how you're able to do so much damage and deal more of it back.
Actually, most of my equipment on this ship is epic. In other words, top of the line.
No, I was referring to the first picture you sent me.
Well, yeah, but I'm using a different ship here.
Yeah.
Nine times out of 10, I can just sit here and do other things while I'm fighting. That's how little I have to worry.
As it may seem.
If that's saying. Because it means because I have not much there isn't much I actually have to worry about.
Ah, the Columbia.
Most of my ships are able to do this kind of thing.
And poor heavy dreadnoughts.
Uh-huh. I'm only missing one out of that set. I have the Romulan version of this and this, obviously. I'm only missing the Klingon version.
Yeah, and speaking of Klingon, my favourite character throughout the Next Generation was actually Mr. War.
I figured as much. I don't know. I don't really think I have a favorite character in TNG. So, oh, really? Wave 2 is already done? I get bored very quickly on here. So if I'm getting bored on the highest difficulty, there's something wrong, right?
Yeah, most certainly.
This ship is canonically called a mobile starbase. Do you know which Star Trek series this ship was originally shown in?
Please, do tell.
Have you ever watched Star Trek Enterprise?
A few episodes of it, but I quickly lost interest.
It was shown on a control panel in one of the temporal episodes. Azadi Prime, I think. Something like that. No, it wasn't. Anyways, point is that this thing's actual size in lore is about 2 miles long. It's actually bigger than Deep Space Nine.
Damn.
And that's saying something. Oh, can these enemies at least challenge me, please? Wave 3 is done. Can they... Sorry about the whining, but these enemies are boring me.
It's the only thing that I can do right for you today.
Yeah, alright. My moderator is now on it. Sounds like he's about to come into the party. Okay, come on, Noskins. Come to an early grave, please. Can you get out of here? And this ship actually has a gravity-based lance weapon on it on the front of it. I actually have a Borg ship. Oh wow, my left shield is failing. Whatever shall I do? Alright. That was boring. And believe it or not, Hopeful can actually withstand on Elite as well, but only just.
When I wake up tomorrow, I might give Pirate Warrior 4 a try.
You may only have it for a little bit of time, though.
Yeah, but I like to form my own opinion of games instead of looking at reviews.
That's fair.
For that, I only need a small amount of time with the game, and if I decide to keep it installed on my Xbox for a later point where I actually do purchase the game, then that's proof enough for me that I like it enough to purchase it. As an individual.
No, I honestly, the way I look at it, it's One Piece, okay? I cannot turn that shit down. Fair?
I'm not even arguing.
Hell, I used to have Attack on Titan on my Xbox, but I don't have a disc drive anymore. Hopeful, get your butt in here.
Get your lord butt in here.
And there goes the accent.
I heard that.
You were meant to. I'm sending you another... Hold on. Sending you another screenshot.
Fair enough.
This is one of my 32nd century starships. Ah, there's my moderator in his infinite wisdom decided to grace us with his presence. Yeah, where's my Oblivion Gateway? I don't even know if I can equip it on
Most
this.
wise streamer, with your words I protect your sacred streams.
Hopeful? No.
I was in there.
I will
I said it the first time, like, wait, why when you guys aren't responding? Then I realized, oh, my audio is not, my headset's flipped up.
Dumbass. I will pick you up at K7.
Pick me up.
Okay.
Ooh, daddy, don't.
Hopeful.
Don't push
No.
it.
Hey,
Hey.
I had to panic get over here because I lost track of time on my game because it wasn't until I see you playing like, oh shoot, that's right, he streamed Star Trek Saturday. I ran out of breath coming down to meet you. So usually look, I came here at all.
Oh, I had some other entertainment. You would
Oh
have
yeah,
me.
Mr. Loca here. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm in
He's
Sherman's
actually,
system, remember?
he is hopeful. He is considering reinstalling Star Trek.
Yeah, I know, but
Considering.
I thought you said that Chaotic was gonna become your second moderator.
I never said that Lodica here is a moderator. He's entertaining me, keeping me from being bored. Can't say the same for the game.
So what you're saying is I didn't need to come over. Okay, well I guess you guys don't need me over here anymore.
I'm still coming to pick your ass up, but
Pick me up, just you shouldn't. You know we're too young for this.
you gay fuck.
I mean, hey, you guys say dirty comments all the time. It's not fair that I do. Oh, speaking of the devil.
I invited him. Hey, Chaotic. Want to meet us at Deep Space K7?
Oh, speaking of the devil.
Hopeful, mute the damn stream. I don't need echoes of it in my goddamn stream.
Echo!
Stream
Echo!
is. I don't need my stream recording my stream. Hopeful, mute the damn stream out.
I can still hear it.
You see my point, though, right?
Yes.
I don't need my
do.
stream recording my stream.
I'm sorry, I'm in too good of a mood today.
Oh my god, it'll just make me look incompetent. Thanks.
Well, yes. Thanks for ruining
Don't
your
worry.
self-esteem. No, you're only
No.
gonna make it worse. Please.
No, I was gonna say.
No, he's good.
Hopefully we'll hear reporting live. Let's ask this Star Trek player how he thinks the battles are gonna go.
He's getting bored, man. Just leave him alone.
Puzzling prognostication. Now back to Natasha for a look at the weather.
It is
There's a lot of
raining
meteors out here.
hellfire. I have no comment. It's raining truth-seeking orbs.
Hmm.
No, I
Little
say that for a
house.
reason.
I do my daily today.
Lodica, you got the joke, right?
Yeah, I did. Naruto referenced, I'm
This-
sure.
Yeah.
Or something
no.
I don't.
And they
Yeah.
erase anything they touch.
They have enough mass that it's basically a condensed solid black hole.
Yeah.
No, I wish I was kidding. That's basically what it is.
Hmm. Yeah.
And
so,
they're small enough to be held in the hand, but they can only be held by those with the power of the Sage of Six Paths.
puzzling prognostication. Now back to Natasha for a look at the weather.
Anyways, hopefully
Yeah, so I have my
at
lunch and I have a can of Pepsi with me, so I'm gonna be full of energy.
I am at K7 waiting for you.
I'm already in K7. I don't see you.
I'm in orbit, genius.
I know, so am I.
Are you in the green cloud again?
No.
Well, you're saying
Oh.
he's in his own fart cloud.
I can
Yeah,
see the
that's
green
what I'm
cloud from
saying.
here. This is where we last left off on the stream.
Take that.
Whoops,
invite,
wrong button.
please. You're shitting me. Take it this time. Remember, after a certain draw distance, I actually can't see you anymore. So, 164 kilometers away. Yeah, there's no way I'd see you from there, from where I'm at.
I don't move too much. I like
Alright.
to stay where I am. And I usually just go about my day.
Ah, there you are. Oh shit, I should definitely turn it off. You know what? No. I want to see, I want Chaotic to see something. Come on. We're leaving the system. I just wanted to get you into the team. Come on, Hopeful.
Don't be alarmed, but
You guys are about to entertain me.
Oh, we're not going to a PvP. I refuse.
No, we're not. No, it's worse.
Where did you guys go?
I departed departed system, hopefully.
You could you.
I did say depart system, did I not?
Yes, you did.
Look, what has he turned you into? You're becoming a Star Trekkie. Why? I much prefer you as a mech warrior pilot. No, this cannot be.
Just don't make me drop Steiner scout lance on your house, mate.
The Karaya system.
Oh, why do I feel like I know what's coming?
It would be the Karaya sector, I believe. No, wait. No, it's Azure sector, my bad.
Well, you could have.
I was saying it offhand, I didn't actually look until now.
I cannot see this. Either my eyes each.
Just follow me.
You know how me following you is like trying to keep up with a speeding bullet, you know? Actually, hold on. You said what? What system did you say?
Karaya.
Below the
Wow.
wrong flit.
No. Karaya. Yeah, there you go. Just follow me. hopefully
Oh,
you'll
I
be fine.
see. I see where it is. I better put on my speedy pants and get up to you two.
I'm already there at the Karaya system.
Well, you had a head start, so that doesn't count.
I did not even use Slipstream.
Hmm. Okay.
Chaotic, did you get that screenshot? Do not say what's on it. You'll understand when you see it.
No.
Hopeful, you ready?
Oh,
Don't
shit,
think he
I fell
is.
asleep. I fell asleep, sorry.
Hopeful, get your...
Sorry, my driver fell asleep. No, I was in non-sleep.
Cut it before...
Sorry, my, Problem is,
Or you
I think
could cut it
my
you
directional
could cut it
navigator
ahead
fell
of
asleep at the
time.
wheel.
Or he was just high.
Yeah, so I could start drinking if you so choose.
Going in.
I love peanut. The lightly salted variety, of course.
Whoa. Oh.
Peanuts! Peanuts!
I'm having peanut butter. I'm
Where
having
did
peanut
your
butter, but-
mind fall in the gutter?
It's about as bad as mine is, Lotus.
Oh, trust me, it's no worse than mine.
You wanna know the
I
funny
can
thing about
guarantee you that.
Chaotic Hero is actually our very first viewer that's actually joined us. Funny enough. Oh, so I'm having peanut butter right now.
Don't tell me it's gonna...
I'm having peanut butter. Oh, wait.
Yeah, the only thing you had was
It's-
nut butter.
I don't know who's worse, Chaotic. You were Jaster.
It's called sperm.
I don't know who's worse. You were Jaster. And Jaster's probably
called
gonna DC.
No, trust me.
It's called
Neither of
sperm.
them are as worse as me, I can guarantee you that.
I can turn any normal conversation into something dirty.
In 3, 2, 1.
I already DC'd. I'm already sinking on my way back in. I wouldn't laugh, hopeful.
Hey,
You're not
hey,
gonna
this
be
hasn't
laughing
happened
when...
to me in a while, so I have room to laugh.
Yeah,
No,
don't
not when you
jinx
get...
You put this on the
When-
elite, haven't you?
it. He has.
I have no idea. Aw, you had to ruin it.
Yeah, this is on elite, otherwise I would not be taking damage. You coward.
Coward, huh? Is that really how you want to do this?
I mean, you can't put the difficulty up any higher, so joke's on you.
I can take you to a much more dangerous place than this.
Really?
I promise you.
You can?
Don't test it.
Please, humor me. Please, humor me. You can't go higher
Trust
than the
me, you
lead,
don't want-
so...
Okay, how do I put this so you understand? When we're talking about difficulty, it goes in this. It goes like this. Patrols, camp, and story missions are about the same, comparable to high-end advanced. You go to TFOs, and then you're actually looking at the highest version of that difficulty. So, where are we sitting currently?
We're getting to the point where I'm gonna die.
Oh, you are?
I've been
Really?
I've been to the point where the upper echelon.
No, we're still in the lower echelons of elite, buddy.
What's the higher echelon? Actually,
TFOs.
no, wait a minute, don't answer.
TFOs are the higher echelon.
How do you
And I'm
make
still
it
only-
overpowered build?
And I'm still half-assing it right now, hopefully.
Let me guess. Have you been drinking?
No? I wish. But no.
That previous thing you were in wasn't really.
What do you mean? Yeah, it was.
See, the only redeeming factor inside of these TFOs is that you can tank it, but you surely don't have the firepower to kill these guys.
Really?
When I say you
sure
don't have the
about that?
firepower, what I mean is you can't take on an entire TFO by yourself.
No, I can't.
That's
I
what I
can
meant.
survive it without dying, but that's about it.
But say that again.
I can survive, I can tank the damage from an elite TFO, but I can't do it on my own.
Exactly my point. So, in other words, you are a glorified bullet sponge. No, it's not. But when that tank basically does no damage, it basically reminds me of the tank character in Overwatch, for instance.
Really?
He's basically a bullet
Okay.
sponge. You can't deal much damage. It's like
Helpful. Quick question. What kind of weapons am I using at the moment? Do you know?
Shut up.
You
I
know?
know you're using the most advanced and most powerful weapons you can fit on
No,
that.
I'm not.
Really?
I'm
Prove
not
it.
actually. Oh, I am using anti-proton, but that's not the thing. Well, what kind of it? Wait, you didn't think I was using anti-proton because of the look of it, right?
I'm gonna... If I die, I blame you.
Okay. There, it's
Could you
Herald
come in
anti-proton.
and maybe if we were doing something like this?
Does that explain why it's blue? These weapons, not only are almost none of these weapons actually epic, they also increase my weapon power on within a certain chance percentage. Does that kind of take away from your take some of the wind out of your sails? Why do you think the heralds are so dangerous?
Because
Fair.
in like this situation, they'd be really unkillable.
Chaotic, you're doing good over there.
And my game gets fast.
So something like this is fun. What happened, Hopeful?
if you would have heard me the first time before I started talking, my game crashed.
Damn. Sorry. Well, it wasn't my fault. Why am I apologizing?
I mean, hey, you were at least taking on live and you apologized for everything, so.
I'm not Canadian though, so that's a problem.
So just like what I've done to you, you've done to me.
No, I'm not supposed. I'm an American. I'm not supposed to be apologizing profusely.
Oh gosh.
Welcome back.
How long is the question item?
Get off of my ship, you cloak tractor.
Even if we do beat this, I'm still gonna hate. I'm still gonna not let you live this over, but you're not telling me like this.
I told somebody. Oh wait, it wasn't you.
Yeah, and for someone who that's rather mean of you, from someone who you've known for how long, and you're telling someone who you just met.
Well, it wasn't
PvP. You're telling
PvP.
for me, but I think it's a bit mean, doesn't it?
It wasn't PvP, hopeful. Now was it?
No, but
Which
you
was
should. But I'm
what
surprised
you were
didn't tell me
expecting.
over someone who you really just met when we are over a screen.
Hopeful. Will you stop making a big deal out of this? I
Just
wanted it to be a
leave it.
surprise.
Well,
I wanted to surprise you, and how can I test your ships at the spur of the moment if I tell you everything?
Well, I guess fair enough. Still, like, I know I gotta be prepared for.
Not everything can be
What
prepared
the heck
for.
is going on?
Server not responding for you?
No, it just kicked me back to the Xbox One screen.
Huh?
I don't know what's going on.
Well, I've never seen it. It's not the console because he has a Series S.
No, it shouldn't be the console.
I'm on a Series S too. So, technically his performance is higher spec than ours.
Yeah. Well, the ground I had.
There's no reason.
I mean, the only thing that I noticed that I've
For
been,
loading times, it does.
the only thing I've been noticing that I've been, I mean, the only thing that I've
Go ahead,
actually been flashing on as of, well, what has been similar, but I've also been using memory. That's the first time it's ever happened to me in Star Trek. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, because it doesn't give a serious expression of what's been going on.
There could be a rare glitch that could happen, like a coding bug, but that doesn't seem right.
Well, we'll see.
let's just say
I don't know,
that
it seems
everything's
more
a
like-
everything's a possibility, no matter how small it may seem.
Yeah, but the odds of it happening, that's the issue. Sounds to me, I don't think it's a processing or coding issue.
What do you think it is, then?
You don't want to hear my answer on this one, hopefully.
Why? Is it good, or?
There's nothing you can do about it if it's what I think it is. So there's no point telling you.
Okay. I would like to know, but...
Your mom and dad will tell you to stay out of dealing with it. Your internet, hopefully.
I mean, I'm not lagging. That's the thing, I'm not lagging.
You don't have to. Sometimes the internet can cut out at a moment's notice, and only for a split second, just enough to disrupt the connection to a game server. But you won't see the interruption in the party or anything. It's like a 1/10 of a second is all it takes.
Yeah, but the thing is, I've been staying really connected to you guys, so it's... I don't know.
But do you see my point?
I do see your point, but... I don't know, to me...
And was I right that it's not really anything that you'd be able to do anything about?
No. It'd just be a real shame that it happened on such a Saturdays. Or it could just be the fact that the game just doesn't want me to do really good TFOs or really controls, like 3 one of the possibilities.
Oh, you wouldn't be that lucky, I promise you that. For that to happen, the entire game would have to grow consciousness.
Huh.
Which would mean it would be happening for everybody.
I'm gonna think about my sandwich. Okay. Yep. Take your time. What the heck?
You're lucky considering
Why am I building up
there he goes
SnowRunner?
again.
What is going on?
That's... Hopeful, you need to check something.
Okay. What do I need to check?
Bring up your Xbox bring up your, you'll need to go on your computer for this. Something... you went into another game without activating it, right?
Yeah.
And you keep getting thrown out of games.
Yeah. Fine.
There's one option. There is one more option I hadn't considered. Because I was hoping that its odds were insignificant.
Well, then if my PC is off right now, I should put it off.
Hopeful, listen, and I'm actually pausing the stream for this. That's how bad it is.